clay sort of stone.
Yeah. Bath stone, it's like sandy bloody sludge.
Yeah. Oh shit, I knew that.
Oh, missed it.
Yeah, mate.
Do it again.
I knew I was going, so I aimed for the rock to hold on to.
Right.
That's where animals and that are.
That's the way in. Squeezy, squeezy.
Run, boy.
Oh, that's a tight gap, isn't it?
Doesn't go far, it just goes a couple of feet round the corner, that's it.
That's all good. Go first, Dave. I want to see someone fall.
You can feel the air coming through there, so.
Seems a lot bigger than what it looks. Well, not.
That's it. Job done.
Fine, Keith. God, you've seen what's holding that?
It's a pipe, isn't it? Or just a bit of metal?
It's like a double pipe sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not video my buttocks.
Too late.
You dirty bugger.
It's like childbirth.
Yeah. Look, the reverse order is coming out.
Yeah.
Crawling.
Turn him upside down and slap his ass.
Oh. Just a bit, Larry. Oh, that was the wall. I haven't pulled my trousers up yet.
Here is Slender
Go
Man.
and look.
I can pretty much walk through there, to be honest.
Slender Man, yeah, you just breathe in, walk through it, yeah.
It's a lot bigger than what it looked, to be fair.
Yep, opens out now, it's proper walkways, you can stand up, no problem.
Yeah.
It's all just been backfilled, is it?
Farley down Quarry.
Yeah.
Engraved on it, that's cool.
Is that what it is it?
Yeah. Farley down. Farley, Farley. Yep.
Cool, that's slippery, isn't it?
Don't know, go down.
Yeah.
Oh.
They don't know how to spell fucking Farley, it's Farley.
Maybe it was
It's L-E-I-G-H, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, might be IJH, yeah, might
Yeah.
be.
There's
Yeah,
no
you're right.
Farley as in Farley Rust.
No, it's not. It's F-A-R-L-E-I-G-H, I think.
Lee, L-E-I-G-H, yeah.
No, that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which way is Wiltshire?
Deposits.
Go around, or?
Yeah, that's been filled in, isn't it?
Yeah. Let me turn that one there off.
Does it link up, or
It's
is it
entirely up to you which way you go.
Yeah.
You know, just pick a route and
Get- get lost. Don't know what's going on with this today.
it's a fairly big. It's fairly big, this one.
Oh, anyway. Oh yeah, it links up.
all this.
Yeah. Literally, they've just sort of semi-backfilled it.
If they keep on like that, they're going to get a job up on the farms they're building, the in-between walls.
Mm.
Boundary walls.
That is what comes through the rocks. Hey, if you look up, look, it's all shiny silver on the rocks.
I don't know what that substance is.
It's like someone's just gobbed.
No, it's is it stagmite? No. I can't remember what it's called. It comes from the ceiling.
Mm.
Yeah, it's all over the rocks up there as well, the silver stuff.
It's calcium that comes from the steel, and stalactites are on the roof, stalagmites are on the floor.
Yeah, because tits hang down.
Exactly.
The whole ceiling is covered in it. That's really cool. If you don't have light on it, just like on a slight bit, you can see it. It's quite nice. Even in all the cracks.
What's yours? Is that on wide open,
Yeah.
man? Is it? Pan round on that on the roof.
Oh wow, yeah, it does look quite nice.
Now there's a bloke who comes down here who's a bit of a mental fucker called Brian.
Yeah.
And he's a keeper of the mine. Yeah, and he comes down here, he does all this shit with the rocks and fucking does all that, and he's been seen down here with a fucking hoovering.
Fair play to him. In all fairness, he's put some time and effort into it.
Yeah, and he scrubs graffiti off the wall, but the thing is, he scrubs the original graffiti as well, because he considers that wrong. And years ago, 200 years ago, he scrubs that off the wall. But he considers this like his fucking thing, and if you see him, he'd be like, you say hello to him, you're like, yeah, alright. Like that. So I'm not sure if I've met him down here, but I've heard about him.
I think every city's got one of them, haven't they?
Yeah.
Every city, every town, every street's got.
You mean like we got Mr. Fox? Mr. Brian.
I'll edit that name out. He doesn't deserve. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that.
So I suppose they're all off in different directions as well. That's nice, isn't it?
See, why don't they open things like this to the
What's that
public?
on the rocks there, the black bits. See that on the left of the rock pile?
Oh yeah.
What was that?
See, to be honest, you're much better coming here with box, because I know everyone goes, I want to go to box, I want to go to box. Box is a fucking slurry pit of just mud, and up and down, you have to climb over rocks, climb up more rocks, climb down more, climb
Oh, it's
up
logs.
faces, climb down. It's not
Fine
fucking
logs.
funny, I mean, you get so fucking knackered, and that's why it takes 6 to 7 hours,
Yeah.
because you're going up and down, and you come out of there absolutely fucking shanked. It's so hard. Come down here, it's nice, it's clean. Like, if you're in box, now every single fucking surface would have graffiti on it.
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Graffiti in the right way
Yeah.
is nice.
But when it's stupid stuff.
Historical quarries, like, why fucking ruin them, isn't it?
Oh, look how that's different colour coming down the wall. Like, you got the blue and then the white.
Yeah. Bad.
Mental.
It's one of these sort of quarries, provided you're not an idiot,
Yeah.
you can generally let people go in here and they'll find a way out, you know? Swan is the easiest. You might see that as a big idiots. Really hard to get lost.
Yeah. So I've got one on one with it. Four for over this. It's weird.
An hour ago, didn't it?
So we'll play a bit of tracker. Look at that. Look at that.
Looks like a loading bay, doesn't it? For a
Yeah.
lorry.
Oh, yeah. Right, I guess it's not slippy.
As you stay out there, but the floor. See, even the way that guy's laid it out, whoever's laid it out in here, it's safe.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't remember it looking this fucking nice. I think he's trying to guide people through a route, like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, is that original graffiti or old graffiti?
Well, yeah, you probably can't get rid of that, but you could, if it was chalk or
Something
charcoal,
common.
It is charcoal.
yeah, he tries to scrub some of it off.
Yeah.
Depends how far he's got with his scrubbing now.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's silly, that is, yeah.
Yeah.
People couldn't fucking draw.
But I don't
Still
know.
better than what I can.
In some of the air raid shows, they do pretty good photos.
That one of that woman, innit, in the West Hill one. God.
It was on some way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, look, the line.
I don't remember them looking this good actually. It's like if they've been cleaned.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah,
them
the
looking this
floor's
good.
To be fair, the floor's cleaner than my front room is most days.
Look at the tracks of it. You pretty much see it all. It's only the sleepers
Yeah.
that have rotted out, aren't they?
Yeah. And that. Still solid.
Yeah. This is normally the first stuff to go, isn't it? These, the tracks and that.
Mm. So it's whichever way you wish to go, basically.
It's still part of the sleeper here. That's hard, isn't it? Yeah. He's probably just cleared out the way, innit, when he's done it. You take my back, innit,
You've got the lines going that way, which looks pretty cool. Lines going back into the
So what were they
distance.
actually mining?
Go some way, don't they?
Mm. It's the best example of like tracks and stuff I've seen underground. I mean, Box hasn't got anything that looks as good as that.
That's actually collapsed at the ceiling bit.
Yeah.
I still don't think I'd enjoy working here.
Sorry?
What were they mining?
The stone.
Just stone.
Stone, yeah. The city of Bath has an ordinance, like a law, that says they're only allowed to use Bath stone, which means it's from these mines. Now, there aren't many places in this area where you can get the same quality, so if your house has been made with a certain colour or type of Bath stone, you have to go back to that quarry if you're doing work on the house, and you have to get
Why
that
does this
Bath
look-
stone out again.
Is this all just been stacked up like this?
Yeah, deads. These are not big enough to be used, so they just stack them on the side. There's something wrong with the quality of them, or maybe today they
That
would
looks
use
like
stuff.
it's got a handprint in it. Look
Yeah,
at that.
There's,
that's the,
Yeah.
the chisels.
yeah.
That's cool.
Because like sometimes they drill a hole, and then they bang, 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 bang a long
So
metal
is that-
pole into the hole.
That's the original writing, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, you can see like the different sections in the bit that they haven't done, where the foot stones are.
Yeah.
And that one piece of rotten wood there is holding this whole place up.
Actually, that's a bit of a misconception. I used to think that as well.
No,
People
I
think,
hope it's not.
no, people think that they're holding things like that. Do you know why they
No.
do that a lot of the time? Because that would never hold anything.
No.
It's so that if the roof starts moving, you hear that cracking.
Okay.
Because you
yeah.
may not hear the roof doing that, and it gives you time to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you hear it cracking, you run.
That's a bit like in the First World War when they used to mine down. They used to keep a budgie with them. Because if the budgie stopped, there was no air, time to get out.
Yeah.
So it's like
Chisel marks, with loads of chisel
Yeah, I
marks.
never hit a tunnel, innit?
Tunnels everywhere.
Yeah.
Is that all the old wood there, isn't it? Yeah.
I can hear water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you probably have drips in you somewhere. I think somewhere inside you there is a like a big chamber in the floor which is filled with water, and if you're not careful, you can actually walk along and walk straight into it and drop.
Yeah,
You drop down into it because it looks the
Yeah.
colours, look the same sometimes.
Oh wow, there you go. That's cool. Little fountain, look.
Mm.
That's fresh water as well, isn't it?
Probably for the horses that used to be down here.
I bet our water is pretty clean,
That is clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, apart from that, it's
Yeah,
a bit
that bit's
scummy,
a bit-
but
No, that's quite. It's got a lot of minerals in it.
Are you actually drinking it?
No,
Oh,
you can smell it.
you can see where it's just seeping down. That's cool.
it's quite relaxing now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got little hooks there.
Yeah.
Might have had lights on them. Is that right in there above? Like that's graffiti above you, isn't it, on the ceiling?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Possibly.
Oh, it's
There's
like a
calcium scum on the top. I've seen
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could quite happily just get a little armchair and sit there and just listen to that dripping. Chinese water torture.
Flipping out. It's getting a bit bumpy on this bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've had a couple of little falls right in there.
Oh yeah. I suppose that's the only thing that really stops them opening to tourists, isn't it?
Yeah,
Trying to secure it, yeah.
The cracks on that.
Yeah, cracks, and that there is just a floating
Yeah.
piece.
That there looks.
I would have said we should have wore a hard hat, but in all fairness,
That ain't going to protect it, mate.
it's not going to help, is it?
No.
You're going to feel that. They do say if you're coming down Cambridge, you're walking a long line.
Yeah.
If something happens to the person at the front, the person at the back's to the right, like.
So what's down there then? Is that just nothing, is it?
I went right down my neck and that was cold. Nothing?
No.
Shame.
Say nothing.
That's really neat writing.
Yeah. It's a thing back then, the one that they used to all write in cursive.
Yeah.
It was posh, it was nice, it was clean.
So this is a lot better than box, because box is all this stuff is actually in mud. So you'd had it would be up over your boots by now, like with fucking shit all over your boots.
Yeah.
All that stacked up nicely like that.
I'd hate to know how
You
many
can see where they've actually gone through the wall there, like it was bricked up.
I'd
Yeah.
like to know how many hours that bloke spends down there doing all this. Yeah. Well,
Not enough, he's not finished.
imagine the city of Bath was taken out of all these mines like this, around this area. The whole city of Bath was built because of these mines.
You can get over down there, you can see quite a bit.
I'm not climbing them.
No. Starting to come down the ceiling a bit. All the wood there, look. More of it's intact.
That's probably holding up about one piece there though, isn't it?
Well, no, again, these are to crack. They're there to make
Are they?
noise. So these would be considered dangerous, but there's no way that piece of wood is going to hold any of that.
No.
It's just
No.
going to start. It will start click, 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 click. Because these will move quietly, and you won't know that they're going to come down on you.
Those down. Maybe 6 by 4 of it. Oh, there's an arrow there, let's turn this way.
Original
Yeah?
calculation.
Oh!
swine.
Foot wet.
That's why I did it.
Where's that place now? That's dead end, isn't it? More calculation. Drop that, isn't it?
Saying that's not full of water, isn't it?
There's a place, it's sort of over the other side of the A4, and there's a cavern that is really big and round, and it drops down, and you cannot see what's at the bottom of it. And on the other side of it is another tunnel. It's like, how do you get from here to there?
Yeah.
Nobody's ever said they've been on the other side of that. So that's a bit weird. Yeah, this fluff stuff again, mineral.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
It's weird how that's standing up on its own though, isn't it?
So one quarry I want to do is that one full of cars.
Oh yeah, the car cave.
Yeah, that looks mental.
Yeah.
That's Liverpool, isn't it?
Yeah, Dan Dixon. Yes, I don't know if there's anything worth going up there. I think it's kind of at the extents, really. So.
Yeah, I'll get my bloody foot back.
And with all these, I mean, there are places where if you're prepared to crawl over the top, you know, you get into other little areas that might be long not seen, but you know, like things like that, you know. But is it worth it? I mean, years ago we did try fucking going in lots of little places and things, but it's hard work. I mean, you can get mind caves, mind maps, you know. It's going to give you a help because people have, you know, taken time to try and show you the way down there.
Colouring. It's all white. It's all white it is, it's all white. I'm getting it hot now. Well, see that
Such nice writing though, isn't it?
That's nice. The loops. So is that original then? Cook getting on wheat black?
Oh, black.
Change
How is that dear little cook getting on? Our black and
Is
you
Call her?
call her.
yeah. You can see where someone's tried wiping it off. Or cleaning it, there's a lot more.
No, it's bizarre, isn't it? That's probably him. That's probably a fucking weirdo.
That's what you want to go in somewhere and it's all original.
Mm. Seven FP written up there.
Yeah.
Oh, God. How did I miss that?
More of the right in there. There's something game there, look. A little one.
There's a few of them.
Didn't see the little gap there though. Sorry.
Hey Dave, you stand next to that there. I know if you're taller than 3 foot. Just.
Only just.
Only just.
Little private area for you, look.
A little house in there, isn't it?
Get out my house.
354 phone.
This is my house.
Before I stand at the door and something of
At the
any
door.
something.
And
It's weird, isn't
yeah. See, this is why, you know, we don't get taught cursive anymore. Because
it? Yeah.
we're either being able to read stuff.
That's some in the cave even.
Yeah.
I think somebody's writing song lyrics down on there, that's what it is.
Possibility.
There's a whole hidden song somewhere, you just got to read it bit by bit. There we go, isn't it? So that's got a blue arrow going that way now. Just now it's a red arrow going everywhere.
Need the white arrow. Then we've got the red arrows in here. Hey, that one there. Look.
Yeah. I think that goes round to where we came.
It probably goes to the other side of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does.
Oh, that's not even fresh.
But it still goes on past
Yeah.
that again. Really?
Sand pit for the kids?
That's a bit solvency, but yeah.
Like glue and that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a bit strong, isn't it? Somebody sniffing glue?
That's what I thought.
That's spray paint, that is.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's really new.
That's fresh.
Yeah.
It's not all this cake, no.
No, it's not this stuff. That's been brush written. I can't see any.
Some more deads.
Yeah.
Depends how far you want to explore, how far you want to go down. Probably goes down a little bit, and flocks again, but
Yeah. I don't have a clue where we are. It don't matter to me. As long as I don't spill my drink.
there's some good ones, look.
Yeah, I was just going to say, that's some nice carvings.
1938.
Ask WRB. Ship the shit.
Yeah, it does say ship the shit, I
Yeah.
think.
Notes and crosses.
Or shiz.
Yeah,
Ship the
shits.
shiz. LH. He spent his time doing that one, didn't he? Dug right in there on LH.
Oh, great.
What?
Has it died already?
Yeah, but I have just used one of his batteries and mine.
Well, if you doing that and it's hold it down. Does it come on then?
No.
Might be overheating.
Not hot.
No.
Feel the lens.
No, that's right.
Oh well. I've got the batteries.
This is the trouble. See, when you mix two batteries,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
fuck them up.
Well, hello. There's a reef there.
Well, yeah, that's a bit shallow, isn't it?
I think we're getting into some fucking awkward bits now, so we might as well just go back. Because these bits can just be fucking, they just go on.
Looks like a drop back to the left, I don't know.
You just go to deads.
Whole
You hear
water
that
behind
noise?
that.
Listen to the noise. Do you know what that is?
What?
That's the fans, because on the other side of one of these walls is Mountain Valley.
Huh?
That's their fucking fans. Should we go a bit closer to
Yeah,
the
see if we can find them.
Knock on the wall and start making ghost noises.
Sounds straight ahead, doesn't it?
I know people have been trying to dig their way in there.
Yeah, but if it's a live site, what's the point? Yeah, it's just there, isn't it? Oh god, yeah, they have been digging in there, haven't they? It's the effort you put through just to get there.
Wouldn't take much to get through there, see?
There's not much left, is there?
I wonder if that's what all these are. Somebody's.
Yeah, tried digging it all out.
I've heard there are places down here that people have been definitely trying to get into Mountain Valley. And the people of Mountain Valley would not be happy, obviously, but, you know.
There's an X. on
They're
there,
fucking
you see.
wankers for not letting people come down and have a look.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, an X right there. X marks the spot.
Oh, above your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tea now. I suppose if you stand there you get a cup of tea. I nearly stood up then.
Stand there long enough, you'll become an X.
Yeah. What, you dumping me? That's not very nice to sit up. Is that hot?
Ah! Oh, you fucker.
Is that your ankle again?
No, well, I just jumped up the power bank, just hit me in the back of the knee. And hit that nerve.
Oh.
Oh. Got pins and needles in my foot now. Hmm?
It looks like the truck went down there.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's full of load. Oh, goes right in, track a bit down there. Oh, smelling it again, it's strong. I wonder if it's that side where we can't see, so whether they're spraying it.
I know it stinks, doesn't it?
Yeah, or has he been down here cleaning it?
We find his fucking body down here.
See, I always want to